Richie. Wow, first one on. Swiping by. User. Miss Gizzy. Susan Verba. Miss Blue. Pam. Cherry Brown. I wonder how many of you actually stop when you're swiping by here. All right. Vicky's here. Linda. The Lynn. Leanne. Amron. Mayor just joined. And Sherry Scott. Wendy. And it's Melissa McAllister. And my mod is on. Do I feel safe now? Now I feel safe. I got my mods with me. And I got the family here. Hey, if you're just swiping by, why don't you just stop a minute and hang out with us? Because I tell you something, we have a good time. Baxter Mommy, hitting it, the Go Popular, joining the fan club, hitting the heart me. Yes, thank you. That's the way to start off, Baxter Mommy. That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah, I know. I know you're driving to your daughter's. You got the big event coming up. I know, Melissa, and I appreciate you even coming by. Say hello. Thank you. I hope you have a great time tonight with your daughter. 6 o'clock, my time is BB study. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. You have a Bible study on at 6? All right. So you stop by Vicky, you say hello. Yeah, I love it. I love it. This is what family does. That's what family does. All right? Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, listen. Sometimes you can't hang out. Sometimes you say, hey, love you guys. You give them a hug, you give them a kiss. But I got to go. What we do. It's life. And this is life right here. This is the real deal here in this place. So, Sandy, you're just swiping by and joining? Oh, you're going to be here for a while. Okay. Joe Tipman, thank you for the heart me, Joe. You know, I appreciate every single tap, every heart, every rose, and just the fact that you guys spend time here. You know, this is a good place. For those of you just are new here, I'm Uncle Glenn. And this tonight is Fall into Flavor, episode, I believe it's like 96. We're getting up there. And we have another show which is called Farm to Table to Soul, which we're in season 2. And we're in episode 4 of that, where the farm part is not a big farm. It's just Uncle Glenn's garden. I don't have acres of property, no cows, no chickens, no goats, no horses, none of that stuff. I wish, but I don't. I live on the outskirts of New York City, and I'm on a busy road. When I'm in my garden, you'll hear horns, you'll hear sirens, motorcycles, people yelling. I mean, that's where I live. But when I go down to my little farm, which is my garden, it's my place of solitude. All right. And we are starting all of our plants this year from seed. So we start a little bit early, and then we'll be going right through the season, through the summer. And the farm part is us working in the garden. We're planting, we're harvesting herbs, vegetables, fruits. And then we take it and we bring it up here to my little humble kitchen here. And we cook together. And we harvest from the garden, we cook here, and then the soul part is the best part. Because we harvest our veggies and herbs and fruits from the garden, we come up here, we cook, and then we sit down and we share a meal with family, with friends, with sometimes strangers. And it's just so satisfying to the body. And let me tell you, it is so good for the soul. So if you're new here, you're in the right place. We have a lot of fun. It's a good place. We're positive, encouraging, okay? And one of the things we always do here, we respect each other. I respect you, you respect me, all right? Now, we don't have to agree, but we respect each other. If you don't like that, you swipe away. If you do, then you got to follow, share, join the fan club, and be part of this ever-growing community. We were less than 200 people, less than 200 in May. And we just crossed over 38,000 of our digital family here. I'm the uncle of over 38,000. And I want to be your uncle too. So if you're new here, just hit that follow button and enjoy your time. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to, nothing. You can hang out. You don't have to say a word, but enjoy yourself here. All right? Because I know I do. And we had a great time last night. Oh, they burnt me up last night. I got burnt up last night. I'll tell you. All right, I'm putting my coffee down in the warmer here. Let me tell you what we're cooking tonight. All right? I got an idea. All right? I have some chicken wings. I don't know, you guys ever have them chicken wings over at Anthony's Coal Fire? Anybody ever have the chickens over at Anthony's Coal Fire? I don't know. I'm sure they're all over the country. You know, the pizza joint. Huh? Ah, until the vig comes in. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, they have a coal. They cook their pizzas in a really, really hot oven with wood and coals. So you get like almost like that burnt, charred kind of bottom on your pizza. Well, they also have wings, and they cook them and then they put them in there. So I don't have that, obviously, but we're going to try to reproduce it as best we can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wings and we're going to put them in the oven for about 30 minutes, probably about 425 degrees, because I want to get the wing cooked. Then we're going to take them out and we're going to put them on the barbecue to finish. And we're going to season them up. And then I'm going to grill up some onions, because that's what we're going to kind of top that with. And we're going to flavor it with garlic, with pepper, with onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit maybe oregano, some lemon. All right? So they should be pretty cool. And then the other thing we're making is, I never did it before. So I'm going to grab my apron right now, because actually I've never done either one of these. And see that apron? I got this apron from first thing that was ever in my post office box from a family member. And it happened to be my mod, all right, Kit Kat. And I didn't even know I say this. I never did this before, all right? And a lot of times I put this apron on, I never did it before. And tonight, what I'm about to do, I never did. So let me show you what I got. The first thing we're going to start is I'm making the wings, but I'm going to do them after. All right, I'm going to turn the oven on for that, because they're going to take about, I'm going to say maybe 45 minutes from start to finish. All right, so first thing I want to start is I'm going to show you. All right, I've got some pork necks. It's pork necks, okay? So I'm going to take these pork necks and we're going to brown these up in my cast iron pot. We're going to brown them up real good. Get them all caramelized on the outside. All right? Then we're going to take them out. And in that same rendering oil, we're going to be putting carrot, onion, celery. We're going to saute that up. We're going to hit it with some herbs. All right? Then I'm going to take these and I'm going to put these back in that pot with the carrots, the onions, the celery, the herbs. And I'm going to put a little bit of some base in it, either chicken base or beef base. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use the beef base for this. And then I'm going to hit it with baked beans and cook up these pork necks with baked beans. All right? It should be, you have your pork and beans. Makes sense, right? Pork and beans. All right? Well, that's what we're going to do here. All right? So we're going to cook this up, and we're going to have our wings. We're going to have some pork necks with beans as a little side dish, and we're going to make some fresh coleslaw. All right? Are you ready? Are you with me tonight or what? Huh? We're going to have fun like we did last time. Maybe we'll spice it up. I know you guys like to watch me sweat and get hot. Scotty's here. Yep. Hello. VJ in the house. Yes, my mod. Oh, VJ's here. And Robert P. skating through. Were you here already, VJ? Tracy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so yes, we're cooking up a burnt charred chicken wing recipe, and we're going to be doing a baked beans with it with pork necks that we're going to cook. And we're going to do this first because this is going to take longer. I want these to get almost to the point where they're going to fall off the bone. So towards the end of our live, they'll be really cooked well. Okay? And we're going to start with that right now. All right, you ready? Are you ready? Anybody ready here? I got to have a little coffee though. All right? Did we have fun last night or what? Huh? Did we have fun? I had fun. I was screaming this morning. You guys should have heard me. Kathy's ready. Scotty's ready. Baxter Mommy's ready. She's going to have to leave in a little bit, but that's okay. All right? You go to that Bible study and make sure you pray for us and for the family. Oh, yeah. All right. Ricky Reyes is ready. Ah, yeah. Ricky Reyes. Miss, let's go. Yeah. Oh, Cali girl in the house. Grandma Debbie's here. See, I get to see who's here. This thing goes so quick. Francis. Oh, Francis. Mike. Oh, yeah. Brenda with the heart me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, you know, it makes me so happy. I get here and I see regular family members coming here, hanging out. Roxy, Coco, and Kathy, a creator, or fellow creator. All right? So I'm drinking my coffee, just saying hello to you guys. All right? So I'm going to stop now. One more sip, and then we cook. Fair? All right. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to bring you over to the stove. And I'm not really doing anything with this yet, okay? Except we're going to brown these up in our cast iron pot with some garlic oil and maybe a little extra olive oil. Now, I'll tell you. Now, tomorrow night, let me just tell you before we go. Tomorrow night, we're having a shoppable live. I'll be cooking like regular, but tomorrow night, if you need anything for your kitchen, you know the things I use. All right. So I'm not going to be just picking stuff out random. I'm going to show you what I use. And if you want it and you need it for your kitchen, you get it because Uncle Glenn tells you all the time. All right. Anybody can cook. I'm not a chef. I'm just a regular guy that likes to cook and loves to eat and loves being with all of yous. All right. I never was trained. I never went to school for cooking. And I do everything by trial and error. And I try things. I try to fail. See that? F-A-I-L. I can spell it too. I try to fail. Because if I don't fail, guess what the other option is? I succeed. All right? So I challenge myself all the time live right here. All right? And you guys seen it. I burn things. Things don't come out right all the time. I am not a chef. I am not here to say, I am instructing you how to cook. No. You're here to watch and see if I can accomplish our challenges that we try to do. All right? And so one of the rules is this. If you want to cook, you can. But you gotta have the right tools. It can't just be anybody can get a recipe. But you need the right tools in order to make that recipe. And I always use the analogy, it's like a carpenter trying to build a house. And if he only has a tape measure, he's not going to accomplish it. So if you want to cook, you can have a recipe, but you need to have the right tools. And tomorrow's Shoppable Live, you're going to see, you guys see what I use anyway. All right. But tomorrow you'll be able to get something if you need it. All right. So we're starting with a cast iron pot. This is a heavy, heavy pot. All right. This thing must weigh about 10 pounds on its own. 5 pounds maybe. I don't know. But I got to exert myself to lift this up. A cast iron pot. Why do you use this? Because you can get this really hot without having to worry about burning anything. Okay? So this can get very, very hot, which is what I want, especially if I want to sear and brown up that. So I'm going to fire this up. All right. That one on. All right, we're going to take the lid off because we don't need it right now. But I tell you, the stuff's it's heavy. All right, and we're going to start with some of our garlic oil in here. All right, now the garlic oil we made 2 nights ago, I think. I go through a lot of this. All this is virgin olive oil and garlic simmered. Okay, so we're going to put a couple of tablespoons in there, and I'm going to add some other oil to it. Why am I adding other oil? A little bit of vegetable oil I'm going to add to that. You know why? So that it has a higher smoke point. What does that mean? It means that by adding a little bit of the vegetable oil, all right, with your olive oil, before it turns on you or burns, it's going to take more heat. All right? So that's what we got right here, right now. Now I'm just going to take this and I'm just spreading this out. I'm getting this oil nice and hot. There's nothing else in here. All right? I'll show you right here. This way you can see better. All right? All I'm doing is we're bringing the temperature of this up. This pan holds the heat without it just burning on the bottom. All right, so you can get this, you can put this in the oven, this pot. You want to bake bread, you can bake bread in this. All right, they're all different sizes. This one is mainly for sauteing, okay, or using it for what I'm going to do for tonight. All right, so, all right. Just trying to get a little hotter. And I wanted to kind of, as soon as I put these pieces of pork neck in there, I want this to seal it. I want it to sizzle and seal it so that all of the flavor stays inside. The juices, keeps it juicy. All right? And we're going to coat this, each one of these pieces, with this oil. And then we're going to let it brown up really good so it caramelizes on the outside. And then we're going to take it out. And then we're going to use the same oil to cook our onions and our celery and our carrots, and we're gonna then we're gonna add these back in with a little bit of beef base. I decided we're gonna use beef base, and we're gonna let it cook and render. All right. Now the beef base will have water in it. And then I'm going to add baked beans. And this is going to be like pork and beans, but this is real pork and beans. All right, now I'm using canned baked beans, all right, but it's going to be delicious, all right, and it's going to go great with the wings that we're going to make, all right. So we're making wings, and then we're going to have pork and beans on the side, and we're going to make some fresh coleslaw as well. All right? So that's the plan, man. While that's cooking up a little, we're going to let that sit. I dried the meat off with a paper towel. It'll keep it from, it's going to stick still, but it sticks less. You want to always, whenever you're doing this, you want to make sure your meat is dried as best you can before you put it in. Okay? It'll keep it from kind of ripping. Now, I did the best I could, but fine. And the other thing I want you to see is that this is going to start browning. You're going to see brown on the bottom of this pan. That brown is okay. It's not burning. We're going to use that, and we're going to hit this later with a little bit of wine, white wine, when we have our carrot, celery, and onion in here. And we're going to hit it, and it's going to take all the flavors and bring all of these flavors together. All right? I don't know if any of this makes sense, but this is all what I'm doing. And if there's something you want me to add, I mean, I could add to it, no problem. All right? So let's get this. Get my tongs here. Now, this is a little, this is probably what's going to take the most time to, we got to do, this is our browning part. See, we're getting color. That's what you want. You want to get like a brown sealed color on there. All right? And that's what we want to do. I'm going to turn these all over, getting them all nice, little at a time. And now as the fat, some of the fat on here is going to render into this. It's going to melt. It's going to melt into this oil. So we're not going to throw that out. We're going to add our onions and our carrots and our celery to that. And that's just going to add to the flavor of what we're making here. All right? Now, I know a lot of you saying, oh, you got a metal pole on. Yeah, a metal. Yeah, I'm using it. That's what I use. I don't have the other ones. I got to get some other tools. There are some tools that I still have to get. And some of them I'm going to get from my own store. Because I do have, if you go to my buyer, if you want to see any of this stuff, like these cast iron pots and stuff, you can always go to my showcase. I have Uncle Glenn's tools, kitchen tools. I have ingredients that I use on there. I have some, I'm starting to put some gardening things as well. But it's all broken down in my showcase. So you're able to see it if you want. Before I do a shoppable live, you can go look. And you know, there's something you want, you support the family, support us, keeps our channel growing, and keeps me able to do what I do. And that's love on all you guys. Because I do. All right? It's going to take a couple of minutes. I want to get it all browned on as many sides as I can. All right? We're making pork and bean stew. All right? We're going to use regular pork and beans from the can. All right? I'm not able to show you the name of it, but I'm sure that it doesn't matter. Okay? I buy stuff from the store. Like I said, I'm not a chef. I'm not here to show you what I can do. Oh, I can do it from scratch. Sometimes it's just better to get items that are already, prepped up. Now, a chef wouldn't do that probably. They would make everything, make the beans. They would probably wash them, let them sit overnight. I'm not doing that. I don't have the time nor the desire because I just want to be able to eat a good dinner. And that's where it separates me from a real chef. And if you are a chef, then I give you a lot of credit because you went to school, you worked, you know how to do things. A lot of stuff I learned by trial and error. That's how I learn. There's nothing fancy about what I do here. Everything I do is by trial and error. And once I learn, then I try to repeat. Now, since we've been doing all these cooking lives, there's a lot of stuff that I did learn with you, all right? And I'm starting to put those, the ingredients that I know works well, like our pizza dough that we make, our pastry dough, some of the things that we've made, I'm writing the ingredients now for my own self because I want to repeat it. And I'm going to do that. So right now you can ask me what the ingredients are. I'm not 100% sure. I just know what I want to do. And by the end of the live, if you like it, then you could always go and rewatch the whole live. Now, I can't tell you where to do that because I got in trouble for doing that once. But I am Uncle Glenn 2, the number 2. I am Uncle Glenn with 2 N's, 2, everywhere, on any platform. And all of my lives from here go on there. So if you ever want to see how we're doing something, or you missed something, you can always go. But if you do go there, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that follow button, say hi, and doesn't cost you nothing. All right? But once we have 1,000 followers, I'm going to be able to go live on these other 2 platforms as well. So I didn't say anything, but that's what it is. All right, and I know you guys are smart. You know where it is. All right, so we're letting this go. See how they're getting the brown on the pan here? That's all flavor. That in here is all flavor. And we're going to utilize that flavor when we add our garlic, our onion, our celery, our carrots, because that's going to absorb all of it. And then we're gonna deglaze it with a little bit of white wine. See, right now, this fat that's on here, okay, see it? It's melting and it's cooking, and it's gonna add to the flavor of what we're doing here. All right. So in here we just have some garlic oil and we have some vegetable oil, a little bit. And the vegetable oil was really to help the smoke point of the oil so it won't break down so much. All right, just keeps it good. Keeps it so that, yeah, keeps it nice. I'm trying to melt that. That's a nice piece of flavor right there. Okay. All right, so you see the juices are trying to escape right there. Well, we're going to seal that in a minute by turning it over. And all the juices stay inside, okay? We want to get it like this, right here, on all sides. See that piece right here? See what the color is? The brown, all right? That is what you want, that kind of color. And we're turning it so that all the sides are sealed. We're making the best kind of pork and beans you can make, all right? I never did this before, but makes sense. Pork and beans. These are pork necks. All right? We're just really stepping it up with the, cooking them and adding the baked beans last and just enhancing the flavor. Well, we're also going to be doing some wings. All right? And what I'm going to do right now is turn the stove on I want to turn this on to about 425 degrees. Because we're really going to cook the wings when we get to it in here. And then we're going to finish them on the barbecue. Okay? That's the plan. All right. Just finishing, turn these up right here. A couple more. Now, I know this isn't fun to watch, just doing this. I know it's boring, probably. But if you have to leave, you want to go see someone else or visit another creator, make sure you come back. But if you're new here, do me a favor. Before you go, follow. So this way you'll know when we're on. All right? All right, here we go. You follow, share, join the fan club here. Huh? Oh, nothing. We have our dessert from last night, which was amazing. That was good. That is the best. I think that's probably my favorite dessert now. We made a pastry crumb last night with raspberry filling, and we made our own homemade crumb. Oh my goodness, I'm going to show you. All right? Really, really came out great. Great. Not good, great. So, those are things. I've made that now a couple of times, and I never made it before. But it came out so well that it's becoming like something I'm going to make regularly. Just like the pizza dough. Now, I haven't been making a lot of pizza dough because, I observe Lent. And for my Lent, that was one of the things that, I gave up because I love it so much. So, not a big deal, but we'll start again. We'll start that up, and Easter Sunday is what? 2 weeks away? 10 days away? Something like that. All right. These are good. These are good. All right. So let me get the bowl. We're going to put them back in, and we're going to let these rest. All right. We're going to take this, and we're going to let this rest. I'm going to pull this off the heat right now. Okay. And I'm going to shut this off because I got to cut onions. I got to cut the onions. I got to cut the carrots. And then we're going to take these out and let them sit here a little more. Let them render a little more because this will hold the heat. This will definitely hold the heat. All right? This will keep cooking. That's what's great about a cast iron pot. All right? It holds the heat. Look how nice that is. That color. Let me show you. See that? How delicious that's going to be when this all breaks down. Looking forward to it. Okay. Okay, these are done. All right, so let's get over here and let's cut up some of our onions and what we're putting into that pot there. All right, so I'm going to be using an onion. I'm going to use some carrot, and I'm going to use some celery. Now, if you're watching me do this, all right, I don't have very good skills. My knife skills are below average. All right, but like I said, I'm not a chef. I'm like you guys. So now I don't know. Maybe some of you are chefs, or maybe some of you have very good knife skills. I don't. But one of the things I do have is sharp tools. All right, and that really helps. All right, I keep my knives nice and sharp so that it's safer. All right, it's much safer when you have. Let me show you two things that are safety things. Having the right tools, having sharp tools. Oh, my clock is always wrong. Yeah, it's 6:01, I think. Or is that, you mean that thing? Oh yeah, that's like, I don't know what happened. But let me show you something. I use a cutting board, if you use a cutting board, and I got granite here, okay? Underneath my cutting boards, I always keep a towel under it. Damp towel. Why do I do that? Because if your board is on here, all right, it slides. That's how you get cut. You put a little pressure and the thing slides. No good. No good. All right? Chef or no chef, there's certain things you do. Now, I could put that on there, and now watch. I mean, I got to push this thing to move it. All right? So, you put a towel underneath. These are the little things that I learned trial and error. I did it by accident one time. I was just lazy. I threw my cutting board on top of my towel. And thing didn't move. I said, "Ooh, I like that. Doc in the house. Yes, Doc. My mod. Kit Kat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Kathy Smith making me feel at home." All right. So we got a sharp knife. Let's cut our onion up. All right. So all I'm doing, I'm going to cut this. How do we want it? Yeah, we're gonna dice this up. All right. I want to dice this up because this really is. We're going to be putting this to. We're putting carrot, onion, and celery. I'm starting with. All right. That I'm going to add to that pan after I take that pork out, and we're gonna, let it saute down. Then we're going to add some beef base to it. All right. I want to have some liquid in there so that meat can cook and tenderize. And then we're going to hit it with some baked beans. And that's going to cook. We're going to have pork. We're going to have pork and beans, real pork and beans. I'll be able to take that piece of pork out and eat it. All right. Not just that little piece of bacon that you find in your can sometimes. Then I'm also doing wings. But we're going to char our wings. We're going to put them in the oven for about 30 minutes. All right, we're going to season them up, put them in the oven on a rack for about 30 minutes at 425 degrees. And then I'm going to take them and put them on the grill and finish them on a barbecue so that they get nice and charred. And then we're going to take an onion and we're going to grill up some onions. And when we take it out, I'm going to put the onions right on top of the wings. Then we're going to make homemade coleslaw. So we're going to have wings, we're going to have homemade coleslaw, and we're going to have homemade baked beans using a can of baked beans, but homemade in the sense where the pork that's going to cook in there is going to give it such great flavor. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be savory. I can't wait. All right? So don't try and grill the baked beans. No, I won't try. No, not the baked beans. I ain't cooking them. Grilling them. No. That'd be pretty funny, though. I may want to try that one day. It'd probably be like popcorn. All right? There's a lot of stuff, don't tempt me. Because sometimes I'll try things like, but we're going to see. I never did that. I mean, why? You guys, you grill your baked beans? You can put them on your grill? Huh? They'd fall through the grill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. I mean, I got to have a sip of coffee while I'm thinking about that. You guys put your baked beans on a grill? You got to teach me how to do that. Maybe on aluminum foil? Dorothy! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I sometimes do to give it that Oh, okay. Okay, how do you do it, though? Would you just keep it in the pan and then stick it in the on the barbecue? So then close the top, get it smoky? Because I could put that whole cast iron pot on the grill if I wanted to. It doesn't matter if it's direct heat. That's what's so nice about those cast iron pots. You can do anything with them. All right? Wow. I mean, you guys are giving me ideas. Okay. Vicky, your husband does that, huh? Michael! Hey, Mike Gershio's in the house. Your wife? Susan here. Hey, how you doing, Susan? I love your husband. Hey, he's my consigliere. Consigliere there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Michael Gershio is on here. Michael Gershio is an actor. And he just finished a series on, the first season of News Nation has all about the mob and the history of the mob. And he is playing or played the part in season 1. Now there's a continuation of it, all right, where, hold on. Is that my thing? Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's playing Paul Castellano. All right, and he did a great job in season 1. It's a documentary, so if you guys have that and you want to go watch it, very good actor. Love the guy, great guy too. And we went out to dinner, we drank wine together. I'm looking forward to it, Michael. We got to do it again. All right, Susan, you got a good guy there, huh? All right. All right, yeah. Well, that's Italian. You ain't kidding. Yep. These are my terrible knife skills. Susan, you're probably a great cook. So no judging Uncle Glenn here. All right? All right. It's done. Oh, no, I'm going to shop. I'm going another direction. Right, I want to make these. You think I should cut them again? Yeah, right? I'll cut them this way. Yeah, because we're going in. This is going to be with the baked beans. So I don't necessarily, I want to. All right? That's why your knife has to be sharp. See this? This has got to be sharp because this will slip on you. All right? That's why your tools are safest when they're. Now I use my steel bowl. All right? Steel bowl right here. Take our onions, put them in here. All right? This is going to be, I'm looking forward to this. I never did this before. That's why I'm wearing this apron. This is new to me. Now, it's not hard. All right? It's just like trying something. All right? We're just trying something. I thought to myself, hey, you know what? They always call it pork and beans. And I never find no pork in it. I just find a little piece of bacon fat sometimes. All right? Oh, I could use the chopper, yeah. Yeah, I could. The chopper is great. Maybe tomorrow night we'll use it. All right? But I figured I have pork necks. Let me make some delicious pork and beans with real meat that I can eat. I can eat off the bone. I put that in my tomato sauce when I'm making my Sunday sauce. And let me tell you, it is delicious. All right? So we got that. All right, next thing. Next thing on the agenda here. I got some carrots. All right. Now, I don't mind the skin on a carrot, but it looks better when it's off. That's all I'll say. All right? Frankie! Hey, Frankie's in the house. Frankie in the house. Aerial drone photography, Marathon, New York. All right? You guys need some drones? You need a drone? All right? You call Frankie up. Aerial drone. Aerial drone. I bet you he's busy. They're calling him all over the world. All right. Oh, you guys crack me up. Hold on. All right, you ready? Oh, I got the Uncle Dapper 10. Hey, I'm gonna the boss. Did you see that Karen just sent? The boss? Huh? Hey, the boss has been watching. And he says, hey, I want them to know I got their back. I got their back. Karen Ann, he's got your back, Karen Ann. All right? You're part of the family. All right? You're part of the family. All right? You guys that have those stickers there, that's my fan club. Those are my people. All right? Kit Kat, 50 of them. Oh, Kit Kat, you're kissing up to the boss. Oh yeah, Tracy. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you guys are doing it. All right, I'm just cutting these carrots up while you're doing that. I don't even need to do anything except I know you guys want to laugh here, so I'll let you watch. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cut these up a little more. Again, these are going in my beans. Now, so I never had carrots in my baked beans. I didn't either. Never. I'm doing it now though. How bad could it be? It's sweet. It's gonna add flavor. All right. I'm gonna take these and put them right in here. Okay. I'm gonna do another one. One more baby here. All right. We're gonna take a little baby here. Get some of the skin off. This way they look nice and orange, it's going to be, well, we're using a can of beans. All right. I'm using a can. I'm not making the beans from scratch. Again, I'm cutting corners here, but if it's good, why would I have to go through all that? Especially if I got the beans on sale. All right. I'm not a carrot person. Well, the thing is that you wouldn't even know if this was in your baked beans. All right, because by the time we cook this, the carrots, whether you like them or not, you're not going to taste it. The only thing you're going to taste is sweet. Now, if you don't like sweet, that's another story. All right? All right? So, yeah. All right. All right. Onions, carrots. And we're just going to take a little of this. All right. Oh, we got a lot of fun coming up, my friends. Family. Uncle Glenn has we're going to have a new level coming up soon. We have Farm to Table to Soul. All right. Let me just tell you this. We have Farm to Table to Soul, which is going into season 2. We have Fall into Flavor, which is what we've been doing all winter long. And we're adding something else. Something else. And it's going to only be one time a week. One time a week. Now, it's not for everybody. I know a lot of people on this live may not get, when you come here, you want this place to be very, it is. It's going to maintain its integrity, but we're going to be inviting people. And when we invite these people, I don't know how they speak, what they do, and that's okay. It's like going into the street. We're going into the street, all right? And it's going to be, you ready? Are you ready? This is what the show is going to be. Now listen up. It's going to be the family after dark. The family after dark. And it's going to it may be after one of our lives here, but it's not going to start until like 9 or 9:30 Eastern Standard Time at night. All right? And we're going to go into battle. All right? We're going to be calling it, we're going to have a sit down with all these other creators. We're going to have a sit down. All right? Now, if you want to be part of that, all right, you got to come equipped. All right? Now, you can just be a tapper. All right, we'll assign you a duty. You'll be a tapper. Some of you are going to be the front lines. All right. Some of you are going to be. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. All right. But I got all the names. It's going to be a lot of fun because you're going to have street names. Yep. Oh, yes, you are a capo. You gave it away. All right. My mods are the capos. Or anyone that becomes a heavy hitter. Now, the way we're going to section this thing off is we are going into this with strategy. We're not just going, hey, let's have a battle. We're going in as a family. And we're going to know what we're doing. All right? And we're going to know. And we're going to be calling out the shots. Okay. 3-minute battle. Front lines. All right? Oh, no, you got me. I'm not telling you. I have it all. I'm having a meeting. And when I have my meeting, you guys will know. Because I think we're going to start it next week. All right? Next week. It's going to be once a week. I'm thinking, you could have whatever you want. It's going to be fun. You know, if you've ever wanted to be part of a family, all right? You ever watch any of these movies? Now's your opportunity, all right? Because you're going to be with the boss, and we're going to be doing this, and we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be fun, all right? It's not just going to be, let's go crazy. We're going to, the only thing is, I'll tell you, I'm very, 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 very competitive. So if we set out to do something, we were in battles. We did them like just randomly. I think we did 8 and we were 7-1. All right. So, and that's without any organization, but we're going to have some organization with this. All right. This is going to be fun. I'm telling you. All right. I got the rest of these, the celery chopped up. I got the carrots. I got the onions. All right. And let's go back to, what do you think about that? Does anybody think that's going to be fun? Huh? Give me your thoughts. Now, like I said, it's not for everybody. All right. But if you're not one that is, you don't know how to gift or and you can't participate, that way you can participate by tapping on this thing. All right. We need that. We're going to need you. Once a week. It's going to be a fun time. All right, it'll be about an hour. All right, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. But during that hour, you come equipped. All right, and bring all your artillery. All right? It's going to be really good. All right, let's get back here and see what we got here. So we took all of our meat as pork necks. And we browned the pork necks up. Now we're just going to take these pork necks, put them right here. We're going to turn the flame back on. All right. We're going to use everything that's in here. This is the key. This is how you build flavor. This is how you fall into flavor. All right. By what we're doing. You do things and you layer it. Now, could you throw everything in at once? Yes, but you're not going to get the same results. You're just not. All right? So we got all of our meat caramelized. Look at that. See that? We browned it up. We got a nice coating on it. And now we're going to take the olive oil, the garlic oil that's in here. We're going to add a little bit more. And we're going to put our carrots, our onions, and our celeries in here to absorb all this flavor. Everything you see here on the bottom of the pot, it's going to come up. It's going to come up. It's going to come up and go into the flavor of what we're making. All right? All right, we're going to get that nice and hot there. Let me just get some more garlic oil right here. Okay, we made this garlic oil together. Okay? Okay, we want to get that hot. That's all flavor right there, my friends. That's all flavor. All right. There we go. Now we're going to saute this up so that we're making baked beans. We're stepping up these baked beans tonight. All right? We're stepping it up. We're trying something new. I always sort of pork and beans, but I never see no pork in it. Tonight, we're going to have pork in it. Pork necks. Real pork necks. So all we're doing right now is adding the onion, carrot, and celery. And this is going to saute up, and it's going to absorb all the flavor that's in this pan. All right? The rendering from the pork necks. All right? The olive oil, the garlic. All the sugar that is going to come out of the sugar with the flavor that's in the onion, that's in the carrot, that's in the celery. All right? I use this base a lot when I cook. A lot. Now we could actually add the garlic because the garlic is cooked. This garlic is cooked already. All right, I'll show you how soft it is so you can see. See how it's maintained its shape? All right, maintains its shape there, right? Well, watch. With my fingers, watch. I take the garlic and look, it smashes right in your hands. It breaks down. It's cooked already. So when you want to take that, you want to spread that on bread and make garlic bread, that's how you do it. Now the garlic has all the infused flavor. All right? That's it. Now we're just cooking this up. You see how it took see the brown on the bottom? Look. See, it's gone. That brown that was on the pan, it's gone. Where is it? It's flavored into here. That's how you do it. That's what's great about using a cast iron too. All right, because it doesn't burn. If you're in just a thin pot, it will burn sometimes. And then you're absorbing the flavor, but you're absorbing the flavor and it's burnt. When you have a cast iron, you could turn the heat up and you don't have to worry because it maintains, the heat is throughout this whole thing. You can put this over a fire. You can put this on a grill. You can put it on your stove, electric, gas, don't matter. Still have no seasoning in here yet. Nothing. All right? Now, what are we going to add to season this? We got to season it with something, right? All we have right there, we have onion, we have carrots, we have celery. We didn't put any flavor in there yet, but we're going to. All right? I got smoked paprika that I'm putting in here. Smoked. All right? Smoked paprika. It's going to give it that smoky flavor. It's paprika. It's just that the peppers were smoked. I can smell it. Smells great. Smells great. All right, but we haven't added any salt or anything yet. We haven't added any water. Or anything. All right. Now I'm using, let me get a spoon right here. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to salt this. Now I use chicken base a lot, but today I'm using beef base. This is in place of salt. This has got a flavor. It's going to help to make it a thickened gravy, and it's going to really give it some nice flavor. All right? And it'll flavor up the water or wine, whatever we put in. Okay? And I'm going to rely on the tomato. I would normally put tomato in here, but I'm not. Why? Because I'm putting baked beans in that already have the tomato. They already have the sugar. That's why I'm not seasoning this much more than what I'm doing. All right. Now, see, it's on the bottom there. That's the flavor and the sugar. I'm just mixing this all together. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of white wine, and it's going to bring all of that in together, and that's it. Then we're ready. Okay? I got some white wine right here. We're going to deglaze. Okay? Now all that flavor come right off the bottom again. See that? This is turning into a gravy now. A delicious gravy. All right, now I'm going to add some water to this. And we're going to put our meat back in. And we're going to let that render. We're going to let that cook for a while. And I want to get that to break down. And then we're going to add our baked beans in about an hour. We'll add those last. You know, I'm not adding them now. Okay, now we're going to add a little water to this. Okay. I'm going to taste it to make sure that it's got enough flavor. Okay. Give it a quick taste right here. Just to make sure that the seasoning is right. Thank you, Lloyd. Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay. Now we take the meat. We're putting this meat that we browned up. Now we're putting it back in here. We are making pork and beans right here. Real pork. These are pork necks. All right, so the last thing we're going to add, and not now, will be the beans. I can eat this meat. I can have the beans. We're going to get all the flavor. That's it right there. Now, we'll turn this down. Okay? Add a little bit more water to it. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay? Got that up. Now, we're done. Okay? We're done with phase one of that. One is done. Okay? We got to move on to our next thing. We did this in an hour. We started at 5:30. It's 6:30 Eastern Standard Time now. That was 1 hour. All right? What do you think? I mean, do you think it's going to look good? I mean, you think it's going to taste good? Forget about how it looks. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I'm going to have a sip of coffee while I'm talking to you a little bit. And then we're going to go right into, all right? We're going to go right into our chicken wings. Thank you, Super. Thank you for the heart me. You know, you guys hitting me with the Go Popular Super. Ah, really, really. I got to thank you all. Thank you for all of your support. You, and not just for me, your support for this family. This 38,000 plus of us. All right? And we only got there because of you. My mods are the ones that, starting up. Look at the little party thing. That's Corgi the Heine guy. That's the Heine guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was Cooper Files. I needed that. There's something, and they say you got to get these certain things. So I'm trying to learn this tic-tac. I don't understand how tic-tac works. All right? But I'm trying to follow directions here. I'm not good at directions. I need my mods. Cali Girl, Kit Kat. Cali Girl, Kit Kat. Yeah. Helping out here. Woo. Chef Firecracker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys make me so happy. I love this. I mean, I have so much fun here. Coffee. Sheriff's in town. Oh, yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you. That was the aerial drone with the hat mustache, my man. Oh, that was a bravo from Chef Firecracker. Oh, you guys are so. And Lori Hopper with the Dapper Uncle. All right, family. Family is able to kick that out. Ah, yes. All right. What is that? AI summary? That's cool. What is that? AI summary. I just saw that. AI summary. Where did that? Cooking pork and beans with a cast iron. Guess the next ingredient. AI summary. Is that an AI thing? Or did that happen on its own? AI is hanging out with the family? AI! How you doing, AI? Hey, Uncle Glenn got them puzzles going. He knows how to do them puzzles now. All right? Drop some molasses in there. Ooh, Papa T. I love it. I love it. Papa T with an idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, great idea. A little molasses in there. Oh, that's going to be good. Thank you for that idea. All right? Let me just get this open. Thing is like, hold on. Okay. I'm going to pour some in there. You don't have to. I'm not bringing it over for this. Papa just gave me a suggestion, which is a great suggestion. How about a little molasses in there? Of course. All right. Pour this right in. A little molasses on here. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to have to heat this up. This molasses is, look at that. I got to put this in hot water. Molasses is, you know, my mother, she blackstrap molasses. All right. Said, you know, and that wasn't bad. That was probably one of the better things that she gave us. But used to have, as a kid, blackstrap molasses. She put it in our cereal. All right. And at first I was going, what is this? But it's good for you. It's full of iron. It's full of so many minerals. Oh, David. Ouch. Leveled up, chef. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me get the antioxidants, right? Pooh Bear family. Yes, yes. Oh, look at that thing. The Corgi's birthday or something or what? Kit Kat's birthday's coming up, though. It's coming up. Oh, we put backstrap molasses on my grandma's biscuits. Ooh. 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 Instead of honey? Like raw honey over. Oh, wow. That sounds. Let me tell you, I think it's a bit of an acquired taste. Because some people, it's like, wow, that's strong. But once you get it, I mean, it's really, really good. All right, let me get with coconut scent. Coconut juice. Oh, you said coconut juice. Aerial drone. That was the coconut juice. Oh, I'm losing track. All right, wait a minute. Wait, time out. Let me go get the wings. Let me go get the wings. Wait a minute. All right? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'm going right to get them here. Hold on. I got them drying out. I got the wings drying. All right? So, okay. All right. I got it. All right, let me show you what I did with the wings. All right? I took the wings. When you do your wings, if you want them to be crispy, all right? One of the things that I learned, if you want the wings or anything else to get a good shell or be crispy, you don't want to use them when they're wet. I dried these off with a paper towel, and you leave them uncovered in your refrigerator. The best is leaving them 24 hours so that they get dry on the outside. That's how you really will get a crispier top to it. All right? These have only been drying for about 2 hours. All right? So the longer you dry it out, the better when they're done cooking, the more crispier they're going to be. All right? So what are we going to do with these? Well, I'm going to tell you. All right? First thing, let me put these over here. Now I have these on a rack right here. All right? I'm not frying them. I'm not frying these. I am going to cut the tips off. I'm going to cut them. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Let me get my other cutting board. I'll completely contaminate all this. Hold on. All right, let me bring it back and show you what I want to do. Okay? All right, I got my other cutting board right here. Now, I'm going to use them, I'm going to do everything on here, but when we're done, we're going to, I like to bleach my boards, even the other one that's under it. All right? I don't have a smoker, so, but I would. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to cut these tips off right here. All right? I'm just going to cut the tip off right over there. You know, I want to try something. Mama just got this thing. I never used a scissor before. I'll try it and see how that works. Okay? Oh, it works. Yeah. Thanks, Mama. Somebody mentioned it the other day. They said, why don't you have a scissor? All right? Now I know why. All right? Wow. Love it. It's going to go on my shop. Yeah. It's a lot easier, honestly. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I feel like a chef here. Man, when you learn something, I just learned this. I never did this. All right? Never. Mama got it. She said, you know, you really should be using it. She knows. I don't know nothing. I just do. All right? I'm probably cutting these the wrong way anyway. All right? But all right, I'm done. Wow. That wasn't hard. Wow. All right, I can leave them like this, right? Because we're going to be putting these in the oven and then we're going on the grill. So otherwise I can cut them again, but I'm not going to. If I was frying them, I would cut this again so that you have this part and then you have the other part. But I'm leaving this like it is. All right. Now, I didn't make a lot of them. I only made 8 of them here. All right. And I'm going to put this on here. Hold on. Let me get rid of this and let me clean my board. Hold on. Okay. I got the oven on. All right. I got my oven on right now. We're going to take these here and I want to dress these up before I put them in the oven. And what we're going to use is just some dry spices, all right, to do this. And then we're going to cook these in the oven. We're going to roast them in the oven. All right, so I'm going to roast these, I'm going to say about, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm have it up about 425 degrees for about 30 minutes. Then they should be fully cooked. Then I'm going to take them out and I'm going to finish them on a barbecue. And then we're going to hit them. We'll toss them in barbecue sauce, some honey, some butter. All right. I'm going to hit it with some lemon. I'm going to hit it with some scallions. I'm going to hit it with some parsley. All right. And maybe even a little bit of rosemary. Okay. So let's get a pan here and let's make ourselves a rub for this. All right. We're going to make a rub. All right. So first thing is, I don't know, you guys like measurements. I'm not a big measurement guy, but I'll do it just because you want me to. All right. Let's put some salt in here. I'm going to use kosher salt and I'm using about a teaspoon here. Okay. I could always salt it more. All right. You can't take the salt away, but you can always do it more of it. We're going to use some garlic powder right now. All right. I'm going to use some onion powder. I want these seasoned nice. Okay. I'm going to use some black pepper. Put this here so I know I used it. Let's see. Black pepper, yeah. All right. I got some black pepper here. I'm using the rest of it, so I don't know. But it's going in. Done. All right. I'm going to use some rosemary. I really should finish it with the rosemary. We'll give it a little bit in here. Okay. And I'm going to use some smoked paprika. Okay. Just like we used with the beans, we're going to use smoked paprika in here as well. Give it that smoky flavor. All right. All right. I think, and then I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it with some oregano. Actually, I'm going to put it in right now. All right. All right. And that's it. Okay. So we got this right now. Hey, let me tell you something. All right. I got to tell you guys something. I want you to understand. I know I get messages all the time about, oh, I was muted. I was blocked. All right. And you come on with a different thing. Let me tell you something about my mods. All right. First of all, they got my back. All right. And I got theirs. That's number one. The other thing is that you know how many people come through one of these lives in a 3-hour session? Anybody have an idea? How many people swipe by, stop, say things? How many bots come in here? How many girls if they, would come in, hey, you want to see me naked? Ah, yeah. I mean, the mods keep this room positive. They keep it encouraging. They keep it loving. And they keep it respectful. All right? That's their job. And if someone is copying something and pasting it, it's spamming. And what happens is that it affects this whole channel. And it affects us. It affects this family. But the amount of people that will come at minimum during a 3-hour live that come through here, take a guess. 20, maybe 18 to 20,000. I've had as many as over 100,000 people that have come through here. And my mods have to watch all of this and take care of it. And so if accidentally or unintentionally you did something and they don't have time to explain everything, all right, you got to know enough that this, if you're here, our room is respectful. I mean, I don't curse in my house, all right? And I have auto blocks that if certain things are said, you're out, you're blocked. Why? Not because I got virgin ears, all right? I'm a street guy. But when I'm in my house, this is my sanctuary. I taught that to my kids. You learn right and you learn wrong in your home. And so they're not allowed to curse in my house. When they walk out the door, they're in the street. All right? I don't care what they say. And they know the difference. All right? Same thing with me. I know sometimes I'm bad. All right? When I get out in the street, I'm not the same as I am at home. That's the way it works. So I apologize if you think that you were, treated badly. You got to understand what they're up against. All right? So I apologize that you're hurt, and I appreciate you coming and loving the family. But when you come in, you got to be very conscious, just like I got to be. All right? Tic-tac, boop, I get a violation. All right? They said next time, 90 days, you're off. That means I got to be without you guys for 90 days. That ain't happening. So I got to make sure we're better safe than sorry. I hear a lot of creators crying that they lost millions of followers, all right, because of something that they did or something that someone else did. Does that make sense to anybody? Is that apology good enough? Is that or no? And if it's not, then I'm sorry. All right? I mean, that's the way it is. This is life. And, you got to be able to say, hey, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not doing it again. So, all right? So, here we go. All right? Let's get back to cooking. All right? Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's all right. And if you tell this man to chew with his mouth closed, you got to face me. Oh, see the family. The family's got the unks back. Now, when I eat, I'm a slob. Listen. I am a slob. See the apron? All right. Mama was every time you're a slob. You got grease on your shirt. Wear an apron. Wear an apron. Now I always wear an apron. I sit down to eat dinner. I got an apron on. All right. I mean, I thought she was going to bring me home one of them infant bibs so I can have a little bib here. Yeah, right here. A little bib. All right? All right. Let's get back to work here. All right? Enough of this. All right, so we got this in there. Only thing I want to add to this right now is some brown sugar. All right? Let me get some brown sugar here. All right? We got to put some brown sugar. Hold on. Don't run. Don't leave me. Don't you leave me. I'm getting a little brown sugar. I'm coming right back. All right? This is just to caramelize these wings. Help them to caramelize a little bit. All right? Now, if I was frying them, I would put a little starch. You think I should put starch in here? Or no? Huh? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not frying them. I don't know. No. All right. I don't know. I mean, like I said, this is all trial and error here. I'm putting about the same amount. All right. Good. I'm learning. All right. I know, Tracy, I ain't putting your hot stuff in here. All right. No. All right. And I'm mixing this with my hands. I use my hands. A little baking soda. Grab the chicken with a little oil. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's try that. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll show you. Chef, I love the idea. Love it. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take one of my bowls. I love my bowls. My bowls are so like handy. Tomorrow night, you get your own bowls tomorrow night, all right? All right, I'm going to take some garlic oil right here. I'm putting garlic oil in here. All right, just a little bit. I use this garlic oil for everything. All right? Now, I'm going to take the wing and just kind of, hope that's what you wanted me to do, because that's what I'm doing. Chef Firecracker knows her stuff. All right? Yeah. All right. Did you make garlic oil? I did 2 nights ago we made it. We'll make it again. I make it every week. All right? I make it every week, the garlic oil. I mean, I run out of it. As soon as I get down to I got to do another sauce. I'm going to make a marinara sauce. All right? So this way I can use that for my eggplant if I want to make eggplant parmesan or I want to use it. I got to make one. So I don't know if I can wait till Sunday. All right? Well, listen, if you miss it here, I have all of my lives, the whole live. You can speed up, you can pause it, you can stop, you can read, you can watch, you can write, but it's not on this platform. And I can't tell you the name because that will give me a 90-day suspension. Use your brain, all right? There's 2 other ones that I'm on, and I'm Uncle Glenn #2. That's my handle on here and everywhere else in the world. That's where I am. All right? So all we did right now was coat our wings with garlic oil. All right? That was a suggestion. All right? So now we're going to take this right here. All right? And we're going to add, I think I'm going to drop it right in here and just mix it all up. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. All right? I'm taking this, dropping it in here. Put some. Let's mix this up. Oh, Chef Firecracker, you know this stuff. Boy, this is sticking nice. This is nice. Sticking really nice. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I learned something. I learned something tonight. I wasn't going to put it on here. Wow. Wow. Love it. All right. Add some more. Okay? All right. Just gonna, yeah, we've got a lot of seasoning on here, and boy, these are gonna be good. All right? Wow. Woo, love it. Anything else? We're good? I think these are coated pretty good. All right, these are gonna be great. Huh? Okay, ready? All right. They look good, don't they? They look good. Look how nice and shiny they are. All right, they got really, that was the move. Putting that garlic oil in here and coating these wings was the answer. And because the wings were dried, all right, because they were dried, they took that oil and that oil absorbed right into the skin. And so did the seasonings. Okay, so that was, you know, it's all about the process and what we're trying to achieve. So this definitely worked. That was a good idea. I love it. All right. You guys help. I mean, a little, you know, this is what's so fun. We do all of this together. This is all of us working together. Now, for those of you that are on here and you're not doing anything, hit that tap button. Come on, let's get your fingers ready for our Thursday, the family after dark. I need some tappers for that. Family after dark. You don't have to come equipped with, you know, with your wallet, your gifts. You come tap. I need tappers too. And we have the artillery. We're gonna have our capos. I'm gonna have. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna tell you all about it. It's gonna be the family once a week. Once a week, the family after dark. It's gonna start about 9:30 at night. So I know a lot of you won't be on. It's a different crowd. It's not like here. All right? But we're going to have Farm to Table to Soul. We have Fallen to Flavor. And now we have a new segment. The Family After Dark. All right? And that's going to be our war room. That's going to be where we have our sit-downs. All right? And depending on where you're at. Hey, thank you, DM. Thank you. Thank you for the rose, Deborah. Deborah J, yes. All right, it's going to be fun. Now, we're going to go after these creators in our league, because I'm not going into an A league. I mean, we'll get smothered, but we're going to win our way up. Oh, Chef, thank you for that little, what was that called? The Marcy scent? No, the Marcy scent. The paper crane. All right. Family After Dark, man, it's going to be, wait till it's going to have a whole, we're gonna have a whole theme of what we're doing. It's not just gonna be, oh, let's invite somebody to have a battle. No. All right, we're going into the street. All right, you guys are gonna come in the street with Uncle Glenn, and I got to get the boss, because the boss has to step into some of these. All right, and we're gonna have our heavy hitters that come in at the end with the boom, 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 boom. Those are going to be our capos, all right? Then we're going to I have different names for different categories. And then the people that have the big, that we win and we start to recognize and have regular followers, they're going to get a street name, all right? I've got some from my mods already. They don't even know. All right. I'm going to spray this and I'm going to put this in the oven, all right? We're going to go into the oven about, I don't know, about 25 minutes, half hour maybe, all right? All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I wanna spray this down, just so I can take these wings off fairly easily. Some pan spray, okay? And we're gonna put these right on here. Now, the reason I'm putting them on this, because I want the heat to get underneath. I want these to be crispy. And then we're going to take them off after they're cooked, and we're going to char them on the barbecue. Not cook them, just char them. All right? All right? Here we go. You guys are doing great tonight. Man, oh man. I mean, we got to 250 last night. All right. So this is it. All right. Now I got to get a pan and put these on a pan so that the drippings will drip onto the pan. All right. And hold on. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, see, I got it on a pan. We have these on. The oven is on 425 degrees. All right, 425 degrees. And we're gonna put this in about 20 minutes. So you guys keep track of the time for me, because I forget. And then once I know they're cooked, then I'm gonna turn the barbecue on, and so it's burning hot, and we're just gonna finish these off. Okay? I gotta make some coleslaw. That's next. All right. Whoa, what was that? I just missed something. What did I miss? Oh, what did I miss, Tracy? I know that was something. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah. Oh, the whale, I missed it. Oh, Tracy. Oh, she says these crazy, crazy whales and stuff. Oh, we're going to need you for family night. That's for sure. Wow. It's going to be once a week. It's probably, I'm thinking the day should be, it's going to be like 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night, Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, this isn't going to be for the faint of heart. This is for, okay? All right. Now, tomorrow night, we have a Shoppable Live. All right, this way I can show you all the products. I can show you the names. There's nothing. All right, it's not going to change what we do. You'll be able to go into my showcase if you want to. All right, it's something you need. You help out the family. You help me out. So that's up to you. No hard sells here. All right. Yeah. I'm going to put a little Dawn in my wonderful. I love these things, though. I got to tell you the truth. And you know, this is what I use, and I'm just. They clean up so quick, all right? You know, they're steel bowls, and I've had mine for, I don't know, 15, 20 years, but they sell these other ones that I think are, I mean, for what I paid and for what, you know, they're when they sell them, they got lids, they got graters in them. They really, really look like they're great. And so a lot of the stuff isn't exactly what I got, but I think is better, actually. Mine is, my stuff I've had, you know, many, many years. And they've always treated me good, these bowls. All right? And they just clean up so easy. And what's good about them is that they hold the temperature. So if I put stuff in here, especially the ones with the covers, you know, I put stuff in here, I put it in the refrigerator, it keeps it ice cold. No, it's good. Okay, good. That's out of the way. All right, we got that there. Let me just do a quick check on this. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me just go back to my pan here. Hold on. All right, I have to turn some of this. And I'm going to have to add some more liquid. Okay? See how this is coming down here? All right. All right. All right, let me add some more liquid to this. I got to get more liquid in there. Okay, we're breaking this down here. Had this a little too high, but let me just see something here. Thank you, Luke. No, good. Okay, good. I was worried. I said, oh, did I talk too quick here? All right. This a little more right here. Okay. All right, we're going to let this cook again. I'm going to cover it again. I want this to cook for another, a few minutes. When we pull the wings out, we're going to throw the beans in, and we're going to let it cook down a little bit more. All right? So we have here, the reason I have the liquid in here is I want it to absorb right into these, to tenderize these pork necks even a little bit more. They're already pretty tender. All right, I can see it. Okay? But they fall, I want them to fall off the bone. I don't know if they will,
They smell like they will.
Huh?
They smell like they will.
That's a good thing, right?
Is that a thing? Like they smell
I
like
tell you,
red.
it really tastes pretty good though. I'm sorry, I'm gonna, thank you. Yeah. That little bit of, I'm gonna add a little bit of molasses to that and a little bit more water. Okay, I warmed the molasses up so I can pour it, which is going to be nice. All right, so now we're going to pour some of the molasses right in, a little bit, not a lot, because this is pretty strong. There's only a little on the bottom here. I haven't used it in a while, but this stuff never goes bad. I can tell you that. There we go. It's like the Heinz thing, right? Look at that, right there. A little more. That's it. I don't think this. I think this is done. It's gone anyway. It's empty. I got to get more molasses. I got to put that on my list. Okay.
Molasses, molasses.
Sticky, sticky goo. Molasses, molasses, it always sticks to you. There was a guy named Pete who truly loved to eat. He chewed and chewed on so much food, he can't stand on his feet. Molasses, molasses, it's icky, sticky goo. Molasses, molasses, it always sticks to you. Mama, we haven't done that one in a while.
I was thinking about Choo Choo Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a good one.
Haven won't said, don't you dare teach my kids that. Serious.
I believe it.
All right. Okay. This, I think we could put the beans in here now. All right. I'm going to put them in. Ah. You never heard that one, huh? A lot of people saying they never heard that one. That tells you how old I am. All right? Otherwise, I could say I made it up. I'm like a rapper. Molasses, molasses, it's icky, sticky goo. Molasses, molasses, it always sticks to you. There was a guy named Pete who dearly loved to eat. He chewed and chewed on so much food, he can't stand on his feet. Molasses, molasses, it's icky, sticky goo. Molasses, molasses, it always sticks to you. Oh, do we have fun or what? I'm such an idiot. Oh, I have a good time. All right, let's look at this. All right, let's go. This is the baked beans. We're going in here. All right, right now. Now the baked beans go in. This is like a baked bean pork stew. Okay? Yeah, listen, I like to sing. I like to have fun. I do. I mean, you guys know that. I sing all kinds of funny songs. I'll sing for you. I don't care. You get me to the right number tonight, we'll be singing. I can't have my music on because I can't repost these lives then on any other platform without infringing contract infringement, and I can't have that. That's a bad one. So that's why the music's off. So, you know what? I got to entertain you. What do you think? It's going to be a nice, what do you think? This is going to be good. All right? We stepped up our pork and beans here. Okay? I'm going to have a little taste of the gravy right here. All right? Oh, you're going to like Mama? Ooh. Mama, I think we just made ourselves some unbelievable pork and beans. I'm serious. Wow. Wow. That's sweet and tangy, and I might even add a little heat to it in my own bowl. I don't want to ruin this for everybody else, but I might even heat this up. Heat meaning Tracy heat. I might put some Tracy heat in this later. Maybe. All right. Yeah, I'm telling you. And it's, all it is, it's not expensive. It's actually, yeah, you got the song in your head? I know. I got it in my head. Everybody, ready? Molasses, molasses, it's icky, sticky goo. Molasses, molasses, it always sticks to you. There was a guy named Pete who truly loved to eat. He chewed and chewed on so much food, he can't stand on his feet. Molasses, molasses, it's icky, sticky goo. Molasses, molasses, it always sticks to you. Now you guys are going to have that in your head. Ah, yeah, that's my way of getting at you. All right? I need some coffee. All right? Anybody know how long those wings have been in there? Hey, Smitherazoo. Ooh, Smith Zoo. Hello, hello, Ellen Dixon. It's a good kid song. All right? It's a good, and that's what my mother used to sing. I said, Ma, I don't want that. You used to have a tablespoon with the molasses. And then she'd sing the song. And I'd laugh and boop. 7:15, 20 minutes? Okay. All right, I'm going to turn the barbecue on. All right? So let me go put the barbecue on. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. All right? I'll be right back. Well, I walk right out the deck and I turn it on. I want to get it nice and hot. So when I take the wings out, we got to make the coleslaw. So let me turn that on. Let's make our coleslaw. This dinner's going to go pretty quick. Molasses, molasses. It's icky, sticky goo. Molasses. It always sticks to you. I got another one that'll stick in your head. All right? I got another one. I got a lot of them. What really sounds good? What? Mama Mandy! What? You want to hear the other one? This is what I have all these things for kids. All right, so let's get the kid out in us. and and they had to practice trying to do this. So let's see if you can do it. Instaminstitutionala, falamadika-dika-da, falamadi, falamada, instaminstitutionala. Can you do that? Ready? All together. Instaminstitutionala, falamadika-dika-da, falamadi, falamada, instaminstitutionala. Oh, and you got Can you do it? Anybody? Come on. Let me see if you know the words. That would take me forever to learn. I have to, and the whole thing is, Instaminstitutionala, falamadika-dika-da, falamadi, falamada, Instaminstitutionala. All right? What's next? All right, let's get cooking. I know. I'm getting silly here. I probably need some fuzzy water. That'll straighten me right out, right? I didn't drink anything. I've been drinking coffee. I had coffee and I had some of my energy drink. I think the stuff is great. It's a probiotic energy drink. And tomorrow night, I'll be able to show you the name. All right? I got so many songs. Forget about it. See? I can't show you the label, but this is. I open up a can. I have half. I drink quarter of the can. Throughout the day, I'll take one can. All right. Now, if you're sensitive to caffeine, this has got caffeine in it too. So, hey, that's what I do. Is it good for you? I don't know, but it works, and it says probiotic, so I think it's healthy. All right. Let's make some coleslaw. All right? Yeah, I ain't the healthiest, eater in the world. I don't really care. I don't care. I guess I should, but I don't. But okay. Those are done right there. All right, I got the wings in there. We got another few minutes. I'm going to just take a peek at the wings, all right? Hold on. Yeah, they look good. Oh, yeah, we got two things we got to do. Oh, let's get going. All right, first off, let's make some coleslaw, all right? All right, real quick. I'm using cabbage. All right, we're making cabbage. I got the cabbage, some carrots. Now all I'm going to do is cut this stuff up. All right, so let me cut this out right here. Cut this core out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now I can lay it flat right here. I took the core part out, whatever that is. All right, and all I'm going to do right here is slice up as thin as I can some coleslaw. Not you making a lot. I'm making enough. All right, it's going to be very, very. I don't know exactly what I want to put in it. Do I want to make it with a mayo base? Do I want it to be like more of a vinegar base? I think I want to use some buttermilk ranch dressing with this, and some mayonnaise, and a little vinegar, and some honey, and some spices. What do you think? Huh? A little more? Yeah, we'll use half the head. Okay, that's it. Save this, put this back. We're making it from scratch, So I just hit it with some, some spices and okay. Yeah, I think the buttermilk ranch kind of a base would be nice with what we're eating. Kind of really tie it all together. All right? Okay, I'm taking some carrot right here. Now, if you don't like carrot, you don't have to put it. You don't put it. And I think it, gives it a nice sweet flavor, gives it a good crunch. Okay, let's take this, mix this up. All right. Let me go check the wings. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm shutting the oven off. I'm leaving them in there, but I'm shutting the oven off because I want to take them out of there hot to go right to the grill. The grill is warming up right now. All right. We're moving. We're shaking and moving. Let's make ourselves some mix here. All right. I want to put some onion powder in here. I'm just going to kind of play around with this a little. Some onion powder. I'm going to use some Himalayan salt, pink salt, right here. Okay. We're going to use some fresh pepper. Okay. We're going to put some, hold on a minute. Yep, I'm going to use this. Let me get some mayo right here. I got a little vinegar. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm taking a cap full of white vinegar. Okay, putting it right in there. Hold on. That's a little bit of acidicness right there. All right. We're going to hit this with a little bit of honey. Sweeten it up. Not a lot. A little bit. Okay. Let me get my little whisk here thing. Actually, a spatula. Okay. We're just going to mix that up. Okay. Blend that together. We're building flavor. Acid, honey, onion powder, salt, black pepper. Okay? Pretty simple right there. Okay? We blended it together. I could use apple cider vinegar. Yeah, you could use it. I was white vinegar. But yes, you absolutely can. All right, let me take some mayo. Let me get some mayo in there. And I'm putting some buttermilk ranch. Give it a little extra taste. All right. I'm also going to add some celery seed. A little celery seed in here. Okay. You found the molasses song online? All right, I got a couple songs for you tonight. If we do real good tonight, we're gonna have some laughs. All right, Let's taste this. See how this is before we put it in. See if it needs anything. Thank you, Lord. No, I mean, good by me. Okay. Okay. Mix it up. Here's our coleslaw. All right. You got to, the bowls, the metal bowls are great because you can't put it in a bowl like this. That's too small. You want it to be able to move it around. What's great about the bowls, you can turn it. All right. It's on a pivot. It pivots itself, the metal bowls. That's why I really love them too. I just turn it and I'm mixing. I'm on my own mixer. All right, I'm my own mixer here. All right, just turning that. We're gonna let that soak up. Okay. Mixing this all together. It's gonna soften up with the vinegar that's in there. And the mayo, it's absorbing into the cabbage. That's basically it. All right? That's it. We made our coleslaw. Put that aside. Let that sit. Okay? Let's get out to the grill. You ready? I'm going to put you out there. First, let me take the wings out of the oven. I'll show them to you. Then I'm going to lay them down. I'll bring this out because I'm going to be there maybe a couple of minutes. You know, I want to char them. Oh, I got to do the onions first. Wait a minute. Should we put the grilled onions on them or no? Should we? Should I grill up some onions and put them on the wings or not? Leave it out. All right. Oh, I got 2 no's. I got a bunch of, I got 3 no's and I got a, all right, come on. Quick poll. Yes or no on the grilled onions? Quick poll. Yeah, you gotta hit that poll. Yes or no? It's a quick poll. Yes or no? Hit your yes or no. Whatever you do, I'm going to do. But hurry. Let's go. We got to get, come on. I want to see what the poll is. Let's see who's going to win. All right? Let's see who's going to win here. Yes or no? Come on. The mods are putting the poll up. Wait a minute. Most sent. Whoa. All right. Hold on. Once it comes up, take 2 seconds. I'm either cutting this and I'll get a pan out and we'll grill it. We'll grill the onions and then we'll put them on top of the wings. No? All right, there's the poll. Okay? So vote. We got 255 people on here. So let's see what wins. I'm going to take a look at this. All right, right now, no is ahead. No is ahead 53 to 40, 60 to 40, 56 to 43. No is winning. No is winning with 18 votes. No is still winning with 20 votes. All right? We got, how much left? We got less than 30 seconds. Put your vote in. Hit that little thing on the screen and make your vote count. Come on, this is America. Make your vote count. Onions, should we grill them or no grill? I mean, onions or not? Onions or not? 42 now. 42-57. Still no winning. All right? We've got 10. Nope. How much? Oh, okay. Let's see. Poll's over. No wins. Okay. No one. All right. That's it. Saved me some time. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Let's get our wings out. Take a look at them first. Then oh, yeah. And you tell me these wings don't look good. Huh? You tell me these don't look good. Now we're going to char them up on the barbecue. All right? These are going to get charred up on the barbecue. All right? What do you think? Huh? They look good? Yeah, I think these are going to really come out good. All right, let me get my tongs. Bring them outside, and then I'll bring you outside with me. We'll go on a field trip. All right? Hold on. So. All right, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, man. Okay. This barbecue is blaring right now. Blaring. All right? So, I'm going to bring you out, and we are going to go take a quick peek. All right? Let's hope I don't disconnect you. All right, wait a minute. Let me shut this oven off first. All right? Off. Cancel. Good. Fuzzy juice. All right? Before I go out there, a little fuzzy grape juice. Can I have a little fuzzy juice while I'm doing this? I am. All right? Little fuzzy with a cube from Snoop Dogg. It's a little sweet for me, but hey, it's what I got. All right, fuzzy juice it is. All right, I got my fuzzy juice here. Let me bring this out, and then I'm bringing you out. Okay, fuzzy water. Right here, fuzzy water! Fuzzy water! Here we go. All right, let's go out. Okay. Chilly out here. Windy and chilly. All right? It's cold. Woo! All right? So it's still cold. You know, so it hasn't really warmed up at all. So, all right, what we're doing. Okay, we got this up. We got this fired up. This is hot. Now, all we're doing is charring these. Okay? I'm putting them on here to char them. They're already cooked. Okay. Look at this. We are doing it tonight. And then we got our baked beans with the pork necks. We got some coleslaw. Fuzzy juice, fuzzy water, grape juice. You're having a heat wave, huh? Oh, yep. Charring them up. Okay? I don't mind that they have, you know, I know some people don't like it at all, but I like it. So, can't be too charred for me, honestly. All right, that's good. That one's good. Okay, that's good. That's heavily charred. I'm just getting the back end right here, and they're coming off. Okay? Good. That didn't take long. Did not take long. All right? All we did was flavor them up. The, you know, the little brown sugar that was on there really colored it nice. They're fully cooked out of the oven. We got 8 of them. I got this off, this off, this off. I'll let you see them. Hold on. All right, let's take a look. Okay, nice and charred. Got a good crunch, crispiness. All right. Let me bring these in. And we're going to go in and we'll set our plate up, say some prayers, and have a little dinner. All right? You're going to do it with me? You got to hang out. All right? It's 7:30. We've only been on 2 hours. We still got 45 minutes. So let's have some fun. All right? Hold on. I want to get my plate. Bear with me a minute. All of you. Hold on. We put that away. Let me get my plate so we can have some of this wonderful dinner. I'm going to get my white plate here. All right. I'm bringing you in. Hold on, hold on. Bear with me 1 second, my friends. 1 second. Okay? I want to just get the stuff out of the way so I can enjoy a little dinner time with you. All right, just plating this so we can take a look at it. And you hope you guys aren't cold out there. Okay, got it, ready, done. All right. Wait till you see this. Wait until you see these. Oh, is this ever going to look good? Oh, does this ever look good? Uh-huh. All right. All right. I'm coming to get you. Where's my mitt? Okay, good. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I'm coming to get my fuzzy juice, too. All right. Get back. There. I lost everybody. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Am I back? Are we back? We're back. All right. Sorry. You know, I walk in, the thing falls out. I'm not good at this. Hold on. Let me close the door. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Really? Oh, well, was the door open? All right. Here's our wings. All right? We chart them up. These are going to be good. All right? Now we're going to get a plate. Let's get our beans and pork. All right? Okay. I'm going to go. I'm going to get some pork and beans. All right? Right out of there. Okay. See how this came out? Oh man, it looks good. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow. Wow. These are going to be really good, I think. Okay. This is pork and beans. We have pork necks. We have onions, carrots, celery, okay, that we put in here. And we use the can of baked beans to finish it off. All right? You ever hear of pork and beans? Well, this is pork neck and beans. All right? So that's our starter there. Now, let's get our coleslaw onto this plate right here. Okay. Got some coleslaw there. I am going to hit it with a little bit of, I want to dress this up a little paprika. I like the charred ones. All right, nice char on it. Let's give it a little fanciness right there. And around the plate like that. And this, my friends, is our dinner. All right? Our wings, our coleslaw, and our pork neck baked beans. Hey! I think we did it! I know we have 200 people on here right now. And would you invite whoever you can to share? I just ask that you give me a little respect because before I eat, for those of you that are new here, I like to give thanks to my God for all of the provisions and all the blessings that he has bestowed on me and my family. So if you would, either just give me a second or join in if you want, if you're so inclined to. But thank you, Lord. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which you're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Lord God, I thank you for another wonderful time with this digital family that you have blessed me with. I ask you, Lord God, that you would meet each one of these 215 people wherever they are in their life right now, whether they're struggling or they have some trials and tribulations, whether it's health issues or if they're celebrating, and maybe a job or a marriage or a baby, or Lord God, just meet them and be with them wherever they are. Allow your Holy Spirit to be with them and bestow your grace upon them abundantly. I ask all of these things in Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen. All right, here we go. Now the delicious part. Now I better have my paper towel ready here. I'm gonna wet a paper towel up because I know my hands are gonna get a little sticky. All right, and I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for me chomping, and I got a mic on. And you want to know something? I don't care. I'm gonna eat now. So if it offends you, I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry ahead of time. Mama, you have a fork I can have? Mama's standing right there. All right. Well, I have a little fuzzy wuzzy. Thank you, Mama. Wow, she just handed it backwards, almost like we were in a relay race. Oh, there we go, Mama. There's my fork. Thank you, baby.
Baby Jane Doe.
Oh, Mama, can you do this? I was just teaching them. Remember? Instaminstitushala. Falamadika-dika-da. Falamadi-falamada. Instaminstitushala. She didn't remember it. She didn't remember it. Some of it, not all of it. All right. Now do it again. You'll be able to do it again. Ready?
No, I remembered it. Just cracking up.
Ready?
I never knew what it meant.
I don't know what it means. Everybody was trying to do it here. Ready? Let's do it together. Ready? Instaminstitushala. Falamadika-dika-da. Falamadi, falamada. Instaminstitushala. Yes, Mama got it. Second try. She's smart though. All right. They're laughing.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. My mother used to do this stuff. All right. I want to taste this pork first. I'm going to have to use my hands because there's a bone in here. But these pork and beans look amazing. Wow. Not quite falling off the bone, but perfect. Beans are great.
I'm going to find out what happened.
Wow. Really good. Really good. When am I going to say, ew, that's gross? I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting to watch a show. What's that? Mo Wheels, I'm confused. Why are you confused, Mo? This is real pork and beans. Real deal. Pork necks and the beans. What's on my head? It's really crappy. She left. I think it's crappy. Sorry.
That's been a little bit in my head.
Mama said, that's going to be in my head all night. Thank you.
Last night it was 80 or 4.
She wants me to sing you the alphabet song. Does anybody know the alphabet song? Baked beans from the can. All right? We put onions, we sauteed, we browned up the pork necks. I wanted to make real pork and beans. not have a little piece of bacon fat in it. So we took onions, we took celery. Oh, look at that thing! What was that? Space love, Kit Kat. Oh, she gave me some love out of space, out of space, out of time. Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys got to see Kit Kat's posts. They are hysterical. I mean, I don't know how you lip sync all that stuff, but wow. Oh, you know Hey Adorable? You know the alphabet song? Lynn knows it. Lynn, can you sing the alphabet song? Huh? Can you? Oh, Lynn can do it. Oh, Lynn, can you get on here and sing it with me? Oh, after I have a little bit of this, then, we're going to do it. We get to 200, I'll do it.
What? Do what?
Look at that wing. Oh, you're going to, Mama, you got to taste this wing. This is right up your alley.
I'm full.
Oh, my God. This is great. It is so tender. The spices we put in here are perfect. Oh, my. Huh? Wow. It's a messy dinner. You got to eat with your hands. All right, but someone just opened my car.
Did you tell everybody that now when you eat, when you're not filming, you're standing in the kitchen?
No.
And I walk in and say, why are you standing in the kitchen?
No.
Good. I cannot.
Mesquite smoked beans, I guess they're great. Well, Rocky Road, I'll make you some hot barbecue sauce. All I got to do is take the barbecue sauce and add some of Tracy's powder. I'm not doing it tonight. All right, I know you guys. Last night, let me tell you, I had my shirt, when I took it off, it was like I just got done jogging 2-3 miles. And I can't jog 1 mile. All right? Just to give you an idea. I was so hot. And then this morning,
Don't even say it.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Mom said, don't you even say it.
I could hear him screaming in the hall. From the hall.
She heard me screaming. I was sitting on my throne, right? I'm the king. I got to sit on my throne. I'm sitting on the throne. And, oh no. Oh no. Ah! It was so hot. My gosh.
Do you see how good this is?
Yeah. That was hot. I'm telling you. I mean, you guys know I'm not joking. You saw the sweat. You saw the smoke coming out of my mouth. What are you laughing at? VJ's laughing at me? VJ? Laughing at the hunk? Mo, what? I'm telling you, Tommy, it was hot. Hot. Mama's going, what are you screaming about? It was fire. Fire. I was sweating. I'm telling you, I was sweating all over the place. All right? All over. It was hot. I know you say, oh, let's see it. No. I got to cool that little baby down. All right? I have more of that. I better have a fire extinguisher by my throne. I do. That'll baby. Yeah. Hey, if I'm going to eat that regularly, I'm going to have to order a case of preparation, what is it? Preparation J or H or something, some kind of preparation. Yeah. H. Yeah. I knew it was some kind of preparation. H for hot. Preparation H. Yeah. For hot. Is that why? Is that why they call it that? Is that what it's for? Stock up. Yeah. Oh. You want to know me? I thought, I won't even tell you because you're going to think I'm a complete idiot.
Don't. I think it every day.
Oh. It stands for hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids. H stands for hemorrhoids. I thought it was a face cream to get rid of wrinkles. So that's what it's for?
It is.
It is, right?
No,
it's a face
not
cream.
For that. It's used for that.
Yeah. Look at me. All right? I put the preparation right there. Shrinks. I thought that's what it was for. I hope nobody used it first before I put it on my face. That's all. That's disgusting. I'm never using it again. I didn't even know.
About the time you went to trim your eyebrow.
What? The what?
You went to trim your eyebrow with the electric.
All right, let's not tell them all
That's
this.
ridiculous. You wanted to trim the hair or something.
I got, for Christmas, they gave me this thing. They said, this is for your hair, your eyebrows, you know. So, I got my buff, right? So I said, oh, let me try this thing. I plug it in, right? Turn on. So it says on there, eyebrows. So I bring it across like this. I had half a brow. Half. You know how long it took to grow back?
It looked like an apostrophe.
It looked like an apostrophe, she said. Yeah. I walked around, I was like unibrow. I was a unibrow. All right? I'm telling you. Hey, if you guys live with me, I know it sounds funny because my daughter still, when she saw me, she goes, Dad, what happened to you? I go, I was in an accident. She goes, Dad, you only have one brow. You only have one brow. I go, I know. You know, the best part about it, I walked around like it was a new style. I was the newest thing. Unibrow. And people, when they looked at me and they were talking to me, they would go like this. They would like try to, like my head was like tilted because there was only one brow. All right? Yeah, true. You know how long it takes to grow back? Long time. Yep. I'm awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome. I shaved my brow by accident. All right, what are we singing or what are we doing? I got a little time. I'm taking my time. I'm eating with yous. All right? What? What were you thinking? What? What, you guys what do you think? You think it would be a good style? Let's sing? All right, what do you want to sing? All right, let's sing the alphabet song. All right? We got to get to 200. and I can eat dinner. You guys work a little. It'll probably take you about 2 or 3 minutes to get to 200. I'm enjoying this. I get to sing Smile. All right. You got to tap. Come on. I'm holding the hostage here. And I'm stalling because I'm trying to eat. This came out great. Again, I mean, great. I mean, I don't mean to be proud, but Kit Kat, thank you for the bunny crown. I'm out of grape juice. Can I have a little more? I'm a little thirsty. Oh, the Dreamy Hat. All right, can I have a little? I have a little. Hold on. If I hang out for another 20 minutes or a half hour, you guys are going to hang with me? We're going to have some fun? We're going to do something or what? Huh? I mean, I did my work tonight. All right? We did it. We accomplished. We made chicken wings. I think they came out phenomenal. We made pork and beans with pork necks. They came out great. And we made fresh coleslaw. Wow. 180. All right. I'll help you along. Coffee? Sent to heart me. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, you know how long it takes. All right, watch this. Family. We got 245 people on here. For those of you that are new here, I'm going to tell you, this is a fun place. It's a good place. All right, thank you. Thank you for the Go Popular. Thank you for the headwear, Kit Kat. All right. But it's a good place here. And I don't even know what I was going to say. So, Bonut! Come on. Am I cooking something special? I didn't figure it out yet. I'm going to go meet with my nephew. Oh, look at this thing. That heart me. Ada. Hey, Ada, I think is going. Ada, did you start your live yet? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. The galaxy. Oh, relax goose. Kit Kat. Oh, got the duck on my head. Anybody's birthday? Anybody's birthday? Anybody's birthday here. We'll have a little birthday singing. Anybody? But you got to tell the truth. Hey, we're true. We tell the truth here. Rosie! Oh, Rosie! March from Diane Holco. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Diane. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys coming in here and loving on the family and loving on Uncle Glenn. I thank you for that. I really do. I appreciate everything. Every tap, every heart, every rose, every one of these wonderful things. And remember, it's Kit Kat's birthday. What is it, Sunday? I know it's the 29th. So what's today? Huh? What is it? Dirt Road. Oh, it's Dirt Road Hustlers was last week. Is he here? Dawn. Is it really your birthday, Dawn? Is it really Dawn's birthday? Yes. Oh, Dawn. All right, we got to sing happy birthday to Dawn. Anybody else? Anybody else? Radio guy, hello. Anybody else? We're gonna do a special. You're 56, you baby. Oh. All right. Let's sing. All right. Let's do what this family does best. All right. Let's do what this family does best, and we love on each other. Now, I don't know Dawn. You don't know Dawn, okay? But today, we're going to celebrate Dawn. And this family is going to show what we do. And we love on each other. We encourage each other. We're positive to one another. We respect one another. And I want all of you 200 people that are on here right now to send as much love and congratulations to Dawn while Uncle Glenn tries to say her name in Donald Duck. Are you ready? All right. Let me have a sip of fuzzy juice before this. I got to get the vocal cords going. Okay, here we go. All right, ready? Let's see if we can say Dawn in Donald Duck. All right, I got it. All right, ready? All right, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to come back and we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Dawn and Donald Duck. Are you ready? Everybody love on Dawn. Here we go. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dawn. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Dawn. Happy birthday, Dawn. Yes. Happy birthday, Dawn. May God bless you and his grace be on you abundantly these next 365 days. We love you, and I tell you, this is such a great place, such a great family. And you guys, you make it what it is. You do it. So fun. Hey, we used to do this all the time, but a lot of birthday. We haven't had a lot of birthdays, so. But I think we should start now again. Did you like that? Dawn, what do you think? Huh? We love you. We don't know you, but we love you anyway. Gives us an opportunity to do what we're commanded to do, and that's to love on each other. And we're doing it through a medium here, through a social media. All right? And this is the only way we know how to do it. Sheila, thank you, Sheila. Thank you. What a family. Look at this. Callie's still wishing her happy birthday. Yeah. All right. Did we get to 200? Oh, come on. All right, watch. We're going to count. Now watch how fast this goes. All right. The uncle says, let's watch this. When we get to 193, I'm going to count. Everybody tap. Ready? Watch how quick we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. That took us 8 seconds to get 1,000 likes. 8 seconds. All right, now watch how quick it's going to go. We're going to do it again when we get to 196. Ready? Everybody tap. Watch how quick it goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds! You did it in 4 seconds! 1,000 likes in 4 seconds! This is what this family does. Look at that! Look at that happy hat! Carol, yeah! Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Style me up. Kit Kat. Yes. All right. Whoa! We're almost there. Look at this. We did it. Look how quick you did it. Look. It won't take 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! You did it again. Family did it again. Look at this. Style me up. Oh, yeah. Tracy with the hand heart. Dapper Uncle and Kit Kat. Right? Night Star. Diane Hulk. Oh, yeah. We did it again. Because this family can do anything. If we all get together and we do what we do. Miss, thank you for the rose. Jeremy, thank you for the heart me. All right, what a fun night again. Another fun night. I don't know. I love you guys. All right, now I said I would sing a song. All right, so, all right. Should we sing the alphabet song? Yeah, let's sing the alphabet song. All right, that's a fun song. All right? We're going to sing the alphabet song. For those of you, now I know Lynn is the only one that knows it. Nobody else does. Anybody know the alphabet song aside from Lynn? Huh? All right. It's the whole alphabet. And I used to sing this to my daughter. But before her, I sang this to my wife when she was a little girl. She was about 16 years old. All right. And I think that's, I was older than her. And I used to look at her big blue eyes. And I used to sing. A, you're adorable. B, you're so beautiful. C, you're my charming little girl. D, you're delightful. And E, you're exciting. And F, you're a feather in my hat. G, you look good to me. H, you're so heavenly. I, you're the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L, you're the love light in my eye. M, N, O, P, I can go on all day. Q, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. You make my life complete. V means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to hurry through the alphabet with you to tell you what you mean to me. And that's what song. And 51 years later, we're still together. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you were thinking about a different alphabet song. You did. Christine sang it. Christine knows the song. Oh, Christine, yes. Christine, you're not as old as me. Come on. Well, I'm only married 45 years. The other 6, Oh, look at this. Look at this thing. Rose at night from Coffee Jack. Night Star from Coffee Jotcher. Coffee Joe at ya. Coffee Joe at ya. Oh, yep. The ABCs of love. All right, my friends. Did you have fun tonight? Huh? Did you have fun tonight? Cindy! I had a great time. I got to tell you. What fun. I learned it in the 2nd grade. Jenny Jen knows it. Oh, yeah, Jenny Jen. Oh, great job, family. Great job again. All right. Tomorrow night, we have a Shoppable Live. So if there's anything you need, try to get it from the family here in Uncle Glenn. You support the family, you support me, helping us out to keep these lives going. All right. So we're only going to do a Shoppable Live once a week. We're going to have a nice schedule. All right. Your mom used to sing it to me. Oh, Lynn. Ellen. Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I'm not a singer, so I'm sure you didn't hear it that way. Ellen. Oh, yeah. Hey, before I leave, all right? Before I leave, somebody asked for Uncle Glenn's theme song. And I'm going to tell you this song before I leave. All right? This is when I was a little boy. I'll tell the story, backstory. I was about 7 or 8 years old. And my mom used to make us have chores. We had to do chores. My chore was to vacuum the house. And she had this big, heavy vacuum cleaner. Now I'm this big. We still got one. All right? It's a Kirby, one of them Kirby's. But to me, it was like, oh, and I used to push it and I hated it. And I said, she go, every day, you got to vacuum the house. Every day. Ma, I don't want to vacuum. Why you make me do this every day? Why do you make me do this? Now, my mother was a very talented woman, very musically inclined. She played all kinds of 6, 7 instruments, and she sang, and she taught us things with songs. All right? And so she said, stop your complaining. Come here. And she brought me over to the piano. It's a true story. I promise you. And she said, when you are feeling down, she goes, I want you to remember this. And she goes, I'm going to play a song and I'm going to teach it to you. And here's the song that I would sing as I was pushing that heavy vacuum and crying because I hated doing it. But I would sing, smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your tears and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Thank you, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Does that warm my heart? It warms my heart. I'm telling you. All right, my friends. I want to thank you all for everything. Thank you for this great night. Tomorrow, we got a Shoppable Live. We'll probably be on around the same time, 5:30. I don't know what we're cooking yet. You want to DM me with some suggestions, we'll try to do it. I love you all. I thank you for your time. I thank you for every heart, every tap, every fan club, I don't even know. Like, there was so many things tonight. You guys are great, and I love you. All right? And I will see you tomorrow. Bring your family, bring your friends. It's a good place. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing.